Did you know some of the most powerful foods for women's health are mentioned right in the Bible? In this episode, I'm sharing 4 biblical foods your hormones will love and how they support women's bodies naturally as we age. We'll explore the connection between scripture and science as we talk about foods like flaxseed, pomegranate, dandelion greens, and figs, and how they support estrogen balance, liver health, and overall wellness. I'll also share my personal experience with 2 of these foods that have become staples in my own hormone health journey. So friend, if you're looking for holistic strategies for women's health grounded in biblical truth, you don't want to miss this conversation. Grab a notebook and pen, and let's dive in. Hey friend, welcome to Integrative Medicine for Energy and Health. Are you struggling with low energy, excessive weight, chronic fatigue, imbalanced hormones, or body aches and pains that are robbing you of enjoying life? If you're ready to take the guesswork out of living a healthier life, you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Rekishia. I'm a mom, honorably retired Air Force veteran, award-winning author, social worker, and Christian alternative medicine provider. For years, I tried improving my health through conventional medicine and nothing worked until I finally found a simple strategy that was easy and fun. This podcast will provide you with natural ways to increase energy, lose weight, regulate hormones, and improve your mood. If you're ready to live, look, and feel better, grab your favorite cup of herbal tea and let's jump in. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm Dr. Rekishia McMillan. If this is your first time joining me, I want to personally welcome you. And to those of you who listen week after week, thank you for being a part of this growing community of women who are committed to honoring God with their health. One of the reasons many of you tune in each week is because this podcast sits at the intersection of faith and holistic wellness. Here we talk about practical strategies for caring for the body that God has given us. Strategies that are grounded not only in modern science, but also in biblical wisdom. I truly believe that God designed our bodies with incredible intelligence, and when we begin to nourish them with the right foods and lifestyle practices, we can support balance, healing, and vitality in ways that feel both natural and sustainable. Today's episode is one that I'm really excited about because we're going to explore 4 biblical foods your hormones will absolutely love. We're going to talk about the connection between scripture and science and how certain foods mentioned in the Bible support women's health, hormone balance, and overall wellness. Before we get into the list, I want to start by sharing something from my own journey. 2 biblical foods that have become staples in my personal wellness routine are figs and flaxseed. As women age, one of the natural changes our bodies experience is that we begin to produce less estrogen. And this shift can impact everything from our energy levels to our metabolism, mood, sleep, and overall hormonal balance. One simple practice that has really supported my hormone health is incorporating ground flaxseed daily. Flax seeds contain compounds called phytoestrogens, which are natural compounds that can mimic estrogen in the body in a very gentle way. In other words, these plant compounds can interact with estrogen receptors and help support balance during times when estrogen levels are declining. So when I add flax seeds to my smoothies or oatmeal, I know I'm giving my body nutrients that support those hormonal pathways. Figs have also been another biblical food that I enjoy regularly. They're nourishing, naturally sweet, and packed with important minerals that support women's health. These simple foods remind me that God placed powerful nourishment in creation long before modern nutrition science began studying these connections. So today we're going to explore 4 foods that beautifully connect biblical wisdom with modern health research. The first food that we'll look at is flax seeds. Flaxseed is considered one of the richest sources of lignans, and these are plant compounds that act as phytoestrogens in the body. Phytoestrogens have a structure similar to estrogen, which allows them to interact with estrogen receptors and help influence hormone balance. Research has shown that flaxseed may help support healthy estrogen metabolism, particularly in women who are postmenopausal. Flaxseed also provides several additional health benefits. It's rich in omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, antioxidants. These nutrients support heart health, digestion, and inflammation balance, all of which are important for women navigating hormonal changes. Now, although flaxseed itself is not specifically named in the Bible, the flax plant is referenced multiple times in Scripture. For example, in Proverbs 31, the virtuous woman is described as someone who works with wool and flax with willing hands. Flax was highly valued in biblical times for its usefulness and versatility. Today, we understand that flax offers incredible nutritional benefits as well, and one of the easiest ways to integrate flaxseed is 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed per day. The second food is pomegranate, one of the most celebrated fruits in the Bible. Pomegranates appear throughout Scripture and were often used as symbols of abundance, beauty, and fertility. In Deuteronomy chapter 8, pomegranates are listed among the 7 foods that describe the richness of the Promised Land. They were even woven into the garments of the high priest in Exodus chapter 28. What's fascinating is how modern science has confirmed the powerful health benefits of this fruit. Pomegranates are incredibly rich in polyphenols and antioxidants, which help reduce inflammation and protect the body from oxidative stress. Some research has even suggested that compounds found in pomegranates may help support menopausal health and overall hormone balance in women. These antioxidants also support heart health, healthy aging, bone health, and circulation. Pomegranate seeds can be added to salads, yogurt, smoothies, or even simply eaten as a fresh snack. The third food is dandelion greens. These greens fall into the category of what the Bible often refers to as bitter herbs. In Exodus chapter 12, bitter herbs were eaten during the Passover meal. And many scholars believe that the wild greens similar to dandelion were among the herbs used. Now, this becomes really important when we talk about hormone health. Your liver plays a key role in metabolizing and detoxifying hormones, including estrogen. If the liver becomes sluggish or overwhelmed, hormones may not be cleared efficiently from the body. Dandelion greens help support liver detoxification, healthy bile flow, digestion, and hormone metabolism. They are also rich in vitamins A and K and contain important minerals that support overall health. You can incorporate dandelion through fresh greens in your salad, sautéed greens, and my favorite, enjoying a warm, delicious cup of dandelion tea. The fourth food is figs, which is one of the most frequently mentioned fruits in the Bible. Figs appear more than 40 times in Scripture, and they are often used as a symbol of peace, prosperity, and provision. We see references to figs in books such as Genesis, 1 Kings, Isaiah, and the Song of Solomon. In Isaiah chapter 38, figs were even used as a medicinal remedy. From a nutritional perspective, figs are rich in important minerals including calcium, magnesium, potassium, and fiber. These nutrients support bone health, blood sugar balance, and adrenal health, all of which play a role in hormone balance. One of the things that I love most about studying both scripture and nutrition is recognizing this powerful truth. God placed many nourishing and healing foods in creation long before modern medicine began studying them. Foods like flaxseed, pomegranate, bitter greens, and figs provide antioxidants, phytonutrients, fiber, minerals, and liver-supporting compounds. Sometimes the wisdom we're searching for today can be found in the foods that have nourished people for thousands of years. So let's wrap it all up. Today we talked about 4 powerful biblical foods that can support women's hormone health: flaxseed, pomegranate, dandelion greens, and figs. Each of these foods reminds us that God placed nourishing plants and fruits in creation to support our bodies. From the phytoestrogens in flaxseed, to the antioxidants in pomegranate, to the liver-supporting benefits of bitter greens, and the mineral-rich nourishment found in figs, these foods offer simple ways to care for our health naturally. If learning about hormone health from a faith-centered perspective resonates with you, I would love for you to join me for my upcoming Women's Hormone Health Workshop on Saturday, March the 28th. During this workshop, we'll go deeper into understanding how to support your hormones through nutrition, lifestyle strategies, and practical biblical wellness principles. Last month's workshop was truly phenomenal, and one woman shared this feedback afterward. Every woman needs to hear this information. If you're ready to better understand your body and learn practical tools for supporting your hormones naturally, this workshop is for you. You can sign up with the link in today's show notes. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this episode resonated with you, share it with another woman who would benefit from learning about biblical foods that support hormone health. I'll leave you with Psalm 104, verse 14. He makes grass to grow for the cattle and plants for people to cultivate, bringing forth food from the earth. Hey friend, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, would you take 30 seconds and share it with a friend who may want to have more energy and improve their health naturally? Also, I would love it if you could leave a quick review for the show on Apple Podcasts. It blesses me tremendously to know that this podcast is helping you. Alrighty then, it's time to go make a protein shake and go for a hike. No more days of feeling tired and drained. I'll see you in a few days for another episode. God bless.